Good morning, students. As you all know that we are on chapter 10, Understanding Elementary Shapes. Today we are going to begin part 2 of this chapter. In this part 2 we are going to cover polygons and triangles. Let's start. Polygons. Polygons, we have already done this part in chapter 9, where we learned the basic geometrical ideas. So let's recap what are polygons. Polygons are simple closed curves made up of line segments only. So two important part of this statement. One is it should be a simple closed curve. Second part, it should be made up of only line segments. The minimum number of line segments needed to make a polygon are 3. That means you cannot make a polygon with 1 or 2 line segments. Reason? See, if you try to make using 1 line segment, it will either look like a ray segment or a line. It's not a polygon, right? If you try making using 2 line segments, it will look like a angle because it's not closed. And to make a polygon, it has to be a closed curve. Okay? Now, the various names of the polygons depend on the number of line segments that make up the polygon. Here in this image, try to recap. Triangle is made up of 3 line segments. A quadrilateral is made up of 4 line segments. A pentagon is made up of 5 line segments. Hexagon, 6 line segments. Octagon, very good, 8 line segments. So what is the polygon called as which is made up of 7 line segments? It's the heptagon, also called as a septagon. Okay, let's continue and learn more about polygons. Regular and irregular polygons. Now what are regular and irregular polygons? Look at the columns of regular and irregular. Now when you look at them closely, what do you notice? In the column of regular polygons, look at their sides. They seem to be equal. All the sides seem to be equal. Whereas if you compare it with irregular polygons, see the irregular polygons sides are not equal. They don't seem to be having equal measurement. So, when a polygon has all its sides and all its angles equal, it is called a regular polygon. Whereas irregular polygons do not have equal sides or equal angles. An equilateral triangle and a square are two regular polygons. We are going to soon learn about equilateral triangles in the next module. An equilateral triangle is a triangle with all the 3 sides same, always. And a square has all the 4 sides same. See, you cannot make a square with unequal sides, right? Then it won't be a square. So, an equilateral triangle and a square are always regular polygons. No other polygons or triangles, the name of other triangles or other squares cannot be regular polygons except equilateral triangle and a square. Now let's focus on triangle. What is a triangle? Triangle. Tri means 3. So, a triangle is a closed simple polygon having 3 sides and 3 angles. Repeat. Very good. Is a polygon with 3 sides and 3 angles. Okay. Now let's learn the types of triangles. Triangles are based on sides and angles. The triangles which are classified on the basis of sides are equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle. Triangles classified on the basis of angles are right angled triangle, acute angled triangle, and obtuse angled triangle. So there are 6 types of triangles: equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, right angled triangle, acute angled triangle, and obtuse angled triangle. Let's learn in detail one by one. Classification based on sides. The first angle was the equilateral triangle. The second one was isosceles triangle. And what was the third one? Scalene triangle. Now look at their sides. What are those 3 marking given as? An equilateral triangle has all the 3 sides and 3 angles equal. So if one side is 6 cm, the remaining 2 also will be 6 cm. All the 3 angles are also equal. That is 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. What about isosceles triangle? It has any 2 sides and 2 angles equal. Now you can look at the marking given. XZ and XY are equal. Similarly, angle Z and angle Y are equal. Any 2 sides and any 2 angles will be equal. Coming to scalene triangle. Now look at the figure and tell me. Look at the triangle EGO. One is 7 cm, one is 14 cm, one is 13 cm. Are any of the sides equal? No. No sides are equal in scalene triangle. How in a scale we have different numbers? So similarly, scalene triangle has different measures of the sides, different sides. Okay, so equilateral triangle has all the 3 sides and 3 angles same. Isosceles triangle has any 2 sides and any 2 angles same. And scalene triangle has no sides equal. Now coming to classification based on angles. Remember, all the 3 angles of a triangle, the sum of all the 3 angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. Coming to the first one is right angled triangle. Look at the triangle carefully. What do you notice in that? Yes, one angle is always 90 degree. And the remaining 2 are acute. You can see there 60 degrees, 30 degrees. But look at that one angle on the right hand side. That is a right angle. So out of the 3, any one angle will be 90 degrees. The other triangle is the acute angle triangle. In an acute angle triangle, all the 3 angles are acute. That is less than 90 degrees. 70, 70, 40. Take the total 70 plus 70, 140. 140 plus 40, 180. So anywhere, whenever you take the sum of all the 3 angles of a triangle, it will always give you 180 degrees. Coming to obtuse angle triangle. In an obtuse angle triangle, at least one angle will be obtuse. Look at the figure carefully. Angle B is 110 degree, that is more than 90, and the remaining 2 are always acute. Take the total. 110 plus 40 will be 150. 150 plus 30, 180. So in a triangle, the sum of all the 3 angles is always 180 degrees. Remember this, till maths is there in your life. The sum of all the angles in a triangle is always 180 degrees. Come on, now let's see how much you remember. What is a right angled triangle? One of its angle is a right angle. What is an acute angle triangle? All the 3 angles are acute angles. And in an obtuse angle, one of its angle is an obtuse angle. So we have finished here classification based on angles also. Yes, it's not over. We have only completed part 2 now today. So we will be continuing this in this chapter in part 3. So see you, and we close today. So this was all for today. After we finish the exercises, we'll be beginning part 3 of this chapter. So till then, bye bye and have a nice day. Thank you.